talked about here tonight.
Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. Live from the den with a bunch of people who don't get in studio cues. We appreciate them being here anyway. I love them, don't always like them, but it's all good. I'm not gonna make fun of them, you know, because who knows who's listening? It's probably not that many people listening to us, but it's all right. For the 10 people or so that's listening, y'all can hear me say mean things about the people who showed up in the studio with us tonight. Can't stand them. Love them. Can't stand them. Ain't no ass that with Marcus J. Live from the den. Legacy Internet Radio. It's time for our rants. It's time for our closings. Our sister Neek. She's joined us before. She's back in studio.
Yo.
If you got any closing, anything that you want to say, it's time for you to close it out. Final words of the show. What you got?
My rant is, baby, watching. Y'all gotta watch your kids, people. Watch your babies, please. Don't let me ride through the neighborhood and your kid is on the bicycle and he doesn't know the rules of the road. He will get run over messing with me. So there are sidewalks. There's a bike trail. I need them to understand.
Get your dumb ass.
Curb your dog. Get out the street. I don't understand. And then where's your mother? Your father? I don't understand how you can let your kid run through the neighborhood and they unsupervised.
Not on a leash.
Did you say a leash? A harness?
On them damn messages.
10-year-old up in the air.
Your kid will become a speed bump. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let me go back. I want to thank everyone this evening. Had a great time. But watch your babies. Whew, that's my rant. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Watch the babies. Watch the babies. Big Bro Joe, what you got, bro?
Okay, so I'm going to be a little bit more sentimental, and I'm going to pull a Marcus J this evening, and this don't have a damn thing to do with what we talked about tonight. But on a serious note, folks, last night I lost somebody who was very, very, very close.
Yeah.
And it's a little sentimental because I say very close, and I have known this gentleman for maybe 6 months. But if you take the time to deal with our ancestors, if you take the time to deal with the older people in your lives, you understand that everybody learns and everybody understands and everybody grows. And for you young people out here who are disrespectful, it's some things that I really would like to say to y'all, but because I'm on Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J, I'm gonna be very, very nice. But I'm gonna give a shout out to my homeboy, Eugene. There it is. You know, he's a bruh, and he lost his pops last night. And to go to the hospital and see pops lay there and not be who I thought pops was going to be, not seeing the life and not seeing the spirit in that man, you know, it kind of it hurt my heart to see that young man sit there and be broke down by that simple fact. But as I said to him last night, we're going to do what we always do as soldiers, and we're going to do what we do as Pops said. Pops would love to ride his motorcycle. So that's what we're going to do for him. We're going to take him home, and we're going to let him ride his last ride. So I'm going to say peace and shouts out to Pops. Yo, rest easy, but ride hard, my brother. Ride hard.
Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J, live from the den. Legacy Internet Radio. Keep the mic moving around the room. Our brother, Mr. 3375. What you got, brother? You want to sip on some of that Sham Pipple?
Sham
Pipple, what you call it? Your pimp juice, brother?
Pimp juice.
What you got, man?
I just want to give a shout out to Marcus J, SY, Joe, and everybody, Neek, everybody from the Legacy Internet Radio. Today will be my 5th month exactly of Ain't No Half Steppin'
All right.
of Marcus J.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
like
And it's been a great
Bottles
great
popping.
experience. These last 5 months have been a great experience, man. And I appreciate y'all taking me in as family. You know, like, I really, really, really do appreciate everything, man. That's all I got, man. You know, you can always follow me on Facebook at Mr. 3375, Instagram, Mr. underscore 3375. You know what I'm saying?
He messed up his own name and you ain't say nothing. Marcus J.
Because he did it. I don't care if he did it. That's a him
On
thing.
here, I declare.
Yeah, man. All right, big sis. It's time for you to let us all know why you are, in fact, a grown woman.
Oh my God, y'all know I have the right to say what I want to say and not care now.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
because I'm 50.
How old?
50.
Damn, you a good looking 50.
And I have the right to say what I want to say and not give a damn.
Say it.
I know that,
I dare you.
but I'm not going to become my mother. And I can say that because I know she's sleeping now.
Oh, no.
Or else I get the slap of my life. But anyway, it's been fun. Even though Marcus kind of yelled at me when I first got in here, but that's okay. It's all right. But anyway, it's a nice day. I want to tell y'all this. It's been a while since I've done anything. And next week, well, nope, let me change that. This week, I want y'all to brush up because I'm about to quiz you. I'm going to quiz you Monday, and I'm going to quiz you on Good Times because I know everybody likes that show. I'm going to quiz you on The Jeffersons. There's a few of us that like that show. And I'm going to quiz you on none other than Sanford and Son. Now, I have got my questions. Now, if you really, really know these shows, like some of y'all can quote lines and all that good stuff. What are you doing? If you really know your shows, get ready. Because I'm about ready to have fun. And I don't know what Mr. 5-month-old is saying over there, but he's saying something smart. But I really don't have a rant for y'all. You know, thank you so much for listening, to everyone listening. You know, Michelle again was sending blessings towards your mom. Hope she's doing well. So just be prepared Monday, y'all. And that's it. Be safe.
Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. Live from the Den, Legacy Internet Radio. We thanking every single person that has been listening to the show tonight. We had a great, great, great show. We appreciate it. We got a lot of thank yous that we need to get in, so let's get them in. And before we close it out, shout out to our brother Hakeem, listening to us in Jersey. Got some love for that brother. Of course, we are shouting out our sister Tamika that's been listening to us here in the Cap City in Richmond, VA. Shout out to her, DJ Renee Melendez of Deep House Sessions with DJ Renee Melendez called us up, checked in with us. Our sister Michelle checked in with us. Our sister Shayna, our clairvoyant medium, who will be rejoining the show here in the next few weeks here on Legacy Internet Radio. Shout out to Michelle K. She's listening to us. Her mom has been ill. She's in the hospital. We shouted her out a little while ago, and she is replying to us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She'll certainly relay the well wishes to her mom, so we're thanking her for that. Of course, a very, very, very special shout out to one of my favorite people in the world, Big Bro Joe. One of our brothers is listening to us. One of our brothers from KS27, our brother Brian Evans is listening to us tonight. So special shout out to my brother, my mentor, and my teacher, Brian Evans is listening to us. Got so much love for this brother. He has no idea. And so I want to make sure that I give him the appropriate amount of love, as you may not be able to see because it's radio, but I can tell you that Big Bro Joe and yours truly is tipping our caps to you, my brother. We love you, and we appreciate you listening to the show tonight. You mean more to us than you will ever know, and so I want to make sure that you know that you always got brothers that's going to hold you down. Got a lot of love for you, brother. So thank you, thank you, thank you for checking us out tonight on Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J. Of course, you're listening to the flagship show that you can hear every single Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern until we finish. Of course, on Tuesday nights, you listen to Enliven Radio, which is the spiritual show hosted by Mr. 30, excuse me, not Mr. 30, Mr. LP, I'm sorry, Mr. LP Steven Sykes and our sister Raw Silk. Every Tuesday nights. On Wednesdays, we play salsa music, Sabor Latino, right here on Legacy Internet Radio. Of course, on Thursday nights, you've got the biker show. The biker show is called All Throttle Radio, biker culture from an urban perspective. Friday nights, we rocking with the go-go music here on Legacy Internet Radio. On Saturdays, we play the replays all day long up until 7 p.m. Eastern when Deep House Sessions with DJ Renee Melendez plays right here on Legacy Internet Radio. Got to get that baby powder going so that you can get yourself ready, because you're going to sweat listening to that house music that she brings to you. And then, of course, the Bob Marley and the Family Reggae Mix comes on after that all night until Sunday morning. Sundays all day, you're listening to amplified gospel music, sermons, spirituality all day on Sundays until Sunday nights at 6 p.m. Twi After Dark. You're listening to Q Boogie and Bella right here. You've got a single lady and a married lady, and they're talking about relationships, and most importantly, they talking about sex right here, 6 p.m. Eastern on Legacy Internet Radio on Sunday nights. At this time of the show, every single week, we profile a missing and or exploited child. Tonight's no different. We're looking for Jamal Allen. He's missing from the Cap City right here in Richmond, Virginia. He's an 11-year-old black male. Black hair, brown eyes. He stands 4 feet 6 inches tall, 100 pounds. Last seen on March 20th, 2016. If you look at your calendar, that's yesterday. And so he's close by. We got to find Jamal Allen. He was wearing dark-colored sweatsuit. If you've seen him, you've got to call the Richmond Police Department at 804-646-5125 or contact the National Center for Missing and or Exploited Child at 1-800-THE-LOST, 1-800-843-5678. That is the number to dial if you've seen Jamal Allen or any of the missing children that we have profiled. I guess I got to close it out with my rant, and in my closing, you know, a lot of times people are looking for me to say something that's like poignant and great and all that kind of stuff. This time I just want to point out something that I found to be nasty as hell. And I just want to see, I don't do like call and response with the rants and the closing. So I'm just going to give it to y'all. And, you know, if you on my social media, you saw me a couple of days ago talking about this, hit me up in social media if you got a response. But I seen something nasty as hell, y'all. When you go to a public restroom and you are one of 3 men in the men's room and you come up with a dilemma, I'm going to share what this dilemma is, because damn it, I don't know what the hell is supposed to happen. You wash your hands and then you walk out fully grabbing the handle to leave, fully engulfing your hand, right hand if you're right-handed, left hand if you're left-handed, with all the germs that's on that damn handle from all the nasty asses who just left out the bathroom. Or you could not wash your hands and still be nasty. And it was a trip because I watched these 2 dudes do it. One dude washed his hands and grabbed the handle, and the other dude just said, nah, I ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna wash my hands. And he just bounced behind someone who had the door that was already cracked. And so I put that out there in social media, and everybody had their comment and what they should do. And so I'm going to end my rant and my closing with a question. I don't know what I was supposed to do. Now, me, I'm always going to wash my hands. That's just what I do. I'm always going to wash my hands. I'm going to ask my co-host to get the hell out of my face while I'm doing my rant, because she know I don't like that shit. So anyway, I'm always going to wash my hands. But for those folks who say, you know what, I'm not going to wash my hands, I'm going to run out anyway, what is you going to do? I mean, it's nasty. It's nasty, but, I don't do this, but I'm going to turn the mics back up.
Wash your damn hands.
Yes.
Here's the conundrum. The Joe word. You wash your hands and grab the handle.
No.
Or you don't wash your hands and you run out quick behind someone who had the door open.
No.
Which one is nastier?
They're
I
both
really
nasty.
don't know.
They're both nasty.
Get another
But
paper
what-
towel.
Right.
But see, that's not an option because I'm only going off of what I actually saw. What I actually saw was one guy washed his hands and full hand grabbed the handle to leave, and the other guy did not wash his hands and slipped out behind that guy.
Then that
Which
means-
one is nastier?
The one who didn't wash his hands.
I don't know because I think I'd rather have my own balls germs
But guess what?
than somebody else's balls germs.
Guess why? Because the person who washed their hands touched the handle. Let's just make the assumption that everybody who
No, we just talked about somebody who didn't wash their hands.
No, but we talk. But what did he do? He dipped out and didn't touch the handle.
Either way, it's
Yeah, both of 'em
nasty.
nasty.
But I will end it by saying
Wash your damn.
I would say wash your damn hands. And you know what else I'm going to do?
Use your sleeve.
You can use your sleeve, but you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to stand there and pull out my cell phone and surf Facebook until somebody comes in there and rescues my ass and opens the door and I can slip out. That's what I'm going to do. That's the myrrh that Marcus J's Unrelated Rant ain't had nothing to do with what we was talking about. And I normally don't do this in the show by letting folks jump in my rant. I fussed at my co-host because she's trying to distract me and she deserved what she got. And of course, don't come over here. Don't come over because the mic's not on. They can't even hear you. That's the murder. Marcus's Unrelated Rant. Ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about tonight. I want to say peace, all stars and squares. Give me my pound. Boom. There's a star. There's a square. There's another star. Peace to y'all. I mean, I love you as big sis, but you're not a star or a square. How you doing? It's nice to meet you. Hey, yo, it depends. This is the key to building your legacy, yo. We're going to run this back in its entirety. We had so much fun tonight. We appreciate y'all listening. This is the freaking myrrh. Marcus's Unrelated Rant. They ain't got nothing to do with y'all talking about. Of course, that's the Bob Marley song. Y'all hear him singing in the background. We appreciate it. We running it back in its entirety. Next week, we're going to have another live version of Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J. Yeah, we love y'all, man. Stay with us.